Hello, my name is Yonas Zewolde, and I am in the Management 110 lab on Thursdays at 7 p.m. with Megan Souza. And when I am done with college, I hope to be an information systems manager. And today I hope to enhance my skills in decision making. The specific actions I can take to improve this skill I learned through our textbook, Managing Organizational Behavior, written by Baldwin, Ballmer, and Rubin. I learned that I should be able to state the problem and the cause in under 30 seconds. This makes it easier for myself to address the problem and easier for me to explain the problem to someone else who can then play devil's advocate if need be. A simple and effective method to do so is to separate the problem and figure out what the problem is, the reason for this problem, the solution, and then the outcome of the solution. This is a problem I encountered at the Iliad Assessment Center. I didn't spend enough time in the decision-making phase, and that is why I feel I did not have a full understanding of the problem and the cause of the problem. Next is to make the decision. And in reality, all decisions require trade-offs. So choose the decision that best fits your needs. Once the decision has been made, implementing begins. And implementing is the most difficult phase of the decision-making process. Because when you implement a solution, it invariably involves others, especially when you are a manager. And the best way to execute an implementation plan is to attain small wins. What that means is split your implementation plan into many steps. That is much better than throwing it on the lap of someone or just trying to implement it completely all at once by yourself. Now that a decision has been made and has been implemented, it is time to do what all great managers do, and that is learn and seek feedback. No one should make the same mistake twice. So figure out where the solution was successful, if at all, and learn from that. Learn what you did right, what thoughts you took to go about it correctly, and take into account where it could have gone better and any mistakes you made. These actions and this skill is crucial to the field I want to go into. An information systems manager is responsible for an entire database, so all the information within the company. And he makes decisions that will affect the entire company and everyone within it. This simple method can go a long way. It's simple and yet it's powerful. The reasons I feel these actions will improve the skill is going through these steps will allow myself to think and see the problem from different angles. It leaves little to chance. And what I mean by that is this method can put everything into consideration, which is what I have problems doing. I don't put enough into consideration. It is unlikely for me to be paralyzed by my choices when I follow this method. When I can physically see the problem, solution, and outcome simply broken down, I'm much better suited to solve any problem presented to me. According to NPR.org, a new habit can form in 21 days, so as little as 3 weeks, but a trigger is needed. So the wallpaper of my iPhone is now the method of problem solving, which is what I wrote in my notes. This way I will not forget to stop and assess before making any decision. This will be very effective. According to Business Insider, the average adult my age checks their iPhone 74 times a day. And to make sure I do not just ignore the wallpaper, I set a reminder on my phone. So every 3 days, I make sure to change the color of the text. That way, I'm always thinking about assessing my problems, assessing whatever decision it is I have to make. I am dedicated to improving this skill. Thank you for listening.